as part of our therapeutic program, and I as an art therapist will meet with the art therapy group once a week. And in that art therapy group, what we're focusing on is allowing our clients to have an opportunity to work with visual processes. Many of the other groups are more psychoeducative, or there's individual sessions with their psychologist or their psychiatrist. And in the art therapy group, there's an opportunity to work with a different kind of process-driven therapy, where we're working with art materials, and that allows for symbol, for metaphor, for the client's internal world to come through in the art image or the artifact. And through that, there's a recognition of the self and an opportunity to have like more insight into some of the more kind of intellectual, analytical, psychoeducative therapies that they're doing. So with working with the image, it goes directly to the heart of feeling very often, and it takes clients to what's really important to and an opportunity to perhaps connect feeling with thought, because we can get very used to telling our story a certain way. And with the art therapy, it goes to also getting underneath the kind of narrative into also what's emotionally and feeling kind of centered. And so it supports the integration of meaning and experience, and often will allow people a kind of a new insight or new understanding of themselves, because we can be very effective at having defenses in place and defending against feeling, because feeling can be kind of overwhelming. So as an art therapist, I'm also skilled in supporting a client to get to kind of understanding or meaning. And I certainly don't interpret, I don't diagnose through the image. I allow the client to express what the image means to them. And my skill is in the mental health side of things, of understanding where they're at and facilitating a greater kind of understanding of their own experience, as well as supporting agency, recovering, because when we experience trauma or significant stress, it shuts us down and it becomes very difficult to think, very difficult to mobilize, and the art somehow supports that. And a recovery of kind of confidence and that I can trust myself again, because there's often people who are depressed, are very shut down, and will talk about being very isolated. So it's a way of connecting them back to others and to themselves. I hope that